New this morning on Daybreak, although we don't have very much snow or ice, haven't seen really any of it, just like a small amount here or there, typically just flurries is what we've all seen. So that doesn't mean that it won't come when we least expect it.
KIMT News 3's Alex Dieter joins us live now with how MnDOT is staying ahead of those icy conditions. Alex, good morning.
Brooke, Tyler, good morning. As we've already started seeing here in Rochester, MnDOT has started applying a salt water solution to off-ramps like the Highway 52 one you see right behind me. This is in preparation for wet conditions turning into icy conditions. And Mike Doherty of MnDOT says while this doesn't guarantee that there won't be ice on the roads, it definitely helps by creating friction for car tires. And it won't be long until the roads may start looking like this again. And Brooke, like you mentioned, I'm sure we're not the only ones who aren't prepared for this, but fortunately MnDOT is. The solution has already been applied along Highway 52 because of the high volume of traffic. Doherty says most of the application of this saltwater solution is along off-ramps. This is because people are driving at high speeds on the highway. Then when they need to exit, they have to go much slower speeds. But at an ice or frost, and a crash is very likely to happen. Doherty says MnDOT constantly evaluates the moisture in the weather to know when and how much saltwater solution to apply.
It allows us to more effectively apply it. Plus we use less salt. And so that's good on two fronts. Obviously, it's good for the environment because we're using less salt, but it's also good for the taxpayers and we're not using as much salt. So our costs aren't going up and up and up as precipitously as might happen. So
now, while we are seeing some wet conditions this morning, the temperatures aren't quite low enough for that to turn into ice on the roads. But Doherty says we all need these constant reminders when we are driving on icy roads. And those are to remember to slow down, and when you see a snowplow on the road, try and stay at least 10 vehicle lengths behind the snowplow. Live in Rochester, Alex Dieter, KIMT News 3.
All right, Alex, thank you very much. And when winter weather does hit, stay with KIMT News 3 for the forecast as well as road condition updates. We'll keep you up to date both on air and online.
Luckily, MnDOT won't be having its hands full today.